off and pacing inside Nick's Fantasy as they race into the turn. Lightning Lane low on the outside as they race around the turn. Go on to the first quarter mark. Up the inside, Midnight Island racing third. Up on the outside, Jodys Cam as we've got an accident. Drivers down in the turn. Loose horse on the track. Loose horse on the track behind you, Ray Fisher. On third, they're at the 3/4 in 1:26 and 2 around the turn. Nick's Fantasy with the lead. Hensel Hanover closing with every stride. They've got an 1/8 of a mile to go. Only Pan racing third. Down the stretch they come. Nick's Fantasy the leader. Hensel Hanover is second. The battles for third. Nick's Fantasy wins the second division of the Little Brown Jug. 1:54 3/5. Now the loose horse is in the infield. Track's clear. Watch yourselves.
Well, number one, Nick's Fantasy, as they were leaving the gate, John Campbell knew that he had to leave. It was unfortunate about that accident. That's part of harness racing. We're going to take a look. The horse is now up. He went down again in the backstretch, and they finally have him up. You know what? It says an awful lot. The jug people determined their number one aim here in racing harness horses is the safety of the horse. They took out the hub rail just a few years ago and put in the European style of hub rail. We could have had a much worse accident than we did have here. That European style, those are foam pylons on the inside of the racetrack, and they're still having trouble. Jodys Cam, he's gone again. He's on his way. He's gone again. And he wants to get back to the paddock. He can't find the opening in the fence. He's looking for an opening in the fence. That's what the horse is looking for right now. It's no use chasing him. We have runners chasing him right now. They're going to try and catch up to him. He is just looking for an opening. He wants to go back to his barn. As we're looking at Nick's Fantasy right now, there's the loose horse in the background, and he's going around. We've got him there. And the Outriders, and now these Outriders, you think that they're there just for show and parade, but they are quite talented. Now, they've got to take it easy right here. This horse is just looking to get off the track. He wants to go back to the barn. He wants a shower. He wants to get something to eat. And now they've nailed him. And now, as soon as they grab hold of him, the bridle is right off the horse right now. They're trying to hang on to him by the head halter. And that's not an easy task. The bridle is out of his mouth. There is no control on this horse right now. His mouth is free, and that's why it's so difficult bringing this horse down. But he realizes it's done for him now. His day is finished for today. He'll be back another day. But it was an unfortunate accident, and we probably will get a chance and an opportunity to look again. The objection sign has gone up on the boards. But down on the track right now is Mike Lachance. They've got him in a position on the stretcher. Now, they don't want to move his neck because this is the biggest fear of most harness drivers is a problem with the neck.
Okay, we're going to have a close-up shot of our accident in a moment. I'm sure this is about what the judges are looking at as well. You see Jodys Cam, boy, going right up on the wheel of Lightning Lane Low, making a nasty break. It's right. In fact, it looks like his leg was caught in between the wheel and the sulky.
It was the two Midnight Island. He got hooked up, and what happened, Jodys Cam was beside him and was catapulted because of the interference. But
well, the best catch of the day, no doubt, by outrider Pat Coffey, who rounded up Jodys Cam. Jodys Cam was led to the paddock in good shape. Meanwhile, the latest on Mike Lachance, he received 3 stitches at nearby Grady Memorial Hospital. He will be released. He is okay, and that is good news. So Nick's Fantasy is the winner of the second elimination of the first heat of the Little Brown